this? Do for a vibe like this. Tell me what you gon' do for a vibe like this. Do for a vibe like this. Tell me what you gon' do for a vibe like this. Do for a vibe like this. Fill my cup, let me take a sip. Roll one up, let me spark my split. Vibe like this.
Woo! Refreshing. Really refreshing. What up, kings and queens? How you doing? Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling well. We're halfway through the week. It's a Wednesday. It's hump day. You know what I'm saying? The sun's been out the last 2 weeks. It's getting warm. It's getting nice. It's getting delicious. You know what I'm saying? So hump day. If you got a little boo thing cooking up for the spring summertime. You know, we know some niggas is out here, some people is out here, some honeys is out here. They're just switching the roster by season. You know what I'm saying? You get the fall collection, the winter collection, you get the spring, the summer collection. You know what I'm saying? So hope you're having a good one. It's Wednesday. You know, 1 day from Fake Friday, Puza Thursday. You know, Grooveless maps coming out. Whole lot of shit happening this weekend, but we're getting that tomorrow. Right now, you tune into the Erratic Show, only show where we're in the streets and industry. I am Erratic Assassin, the hip hop therapist, always down to talk about it. Hope you guys are good. Hope you're living nice. I'm alright. It's a Wednesday. You know how we start off our Wednesdays. We started off with what would, you know, just giving you choices to think about and life, you know, scenarios and all of that stuff. And I was thinking recently, like, you know, because I started playing volleyball club and I need to get a knee brace and all that stuff, but I've always had that COVID mentality of like, yo, you know, mind over matter, or mind over body, as one would say. And then now, but recently it was like, you know, you gotta take care of your health and take care of your body because there's a thin line and all of that stuff. But it just got me thinking, would you rather have a great mind or like a great body? And not a great body just in terms of like aesthetically and looks wise, but like also in terms of like athleticism. Like you could do, you know, parkour, skateboard, whatever, like physically you could do a lot of shit, you know, flexible gymnastics, whatever, do backflips, whatnot. Great mind, you could just, you know, be creative, like even creative wise, science wise, scientific wise, like philosophically, that word, I don't know, philosophically wise, or, you know, such like you can't think, maths, whatever you do, you just can't do. You might would rather have a great mind or a great body. And I know usually I have an answer for you guys, but here I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, because there's times where it's like, yo dog, I really wish I could like backflip and all that shit and be a real life Spider-Man, you know. I got arthritis, that JRA, so it's like, yo bro, I would enjoy to have a great body and be able to do things. Like I said, even now my knee is it's sore, like I need knee brace just to play volleyball. That's why I had to quit on the basketball for a bit, just like contact the sore. So it'd be nice to experience like a great body and all that stuff, but also having a good mind. Like I think I got like a great mind, but like being able to take everything into my mind, like a great mind, like the shit I can do now, thinking that if I could do more of my mind, it'll be also amazing. But it's like, if I couldn't have the body to execute some of that stuff, it's a tough one. So yeah, would you rather have a great mind or a great body? Is a mind over matter, or does the matter more over the mind? Yeah, I guess that's a question, to be or not to be, but we want to hear from you. Leave in the comment section, tell us what you think. Great mind or great body? Would you choose mind over body or body over mind? We want to hear from you. So that was it for What Would. Now we get into the world of sports, and a lot has been happening in the world of sports. I love it. It's like, I love how our summertime is like the sports season overseas, or all the northern hemisphere vibes, and like new winter. Then like it's just nice to do sports in summer. You know, the outside can do things. But we're going to start, like I was saying last week, that people have started, you know, Olympic qualifiers and all of that. So the World Athletic Championships started last week. Saturday on the 19th of August out in Budapest. It finishes on the 27th of August, so this coming weekend. One of the highlights have been Sha'Carri Richardson the United States sprinter. She broke the 100-meter record at the championship with the 1063. That's crazy. I could never ever run that fast. Like, I'm not even trying to guess. And obviously with her parts of having the downfall and back up, everyone's been cheering for the comeback. She's been dropping bars, also in the interview. So, amen. Shout out to that. All other events, like I said, like I was asking, are you track or field? So I'm going to be watching the field stuff. I love field. So yeah, like I said, body. If my body could do physical ability, like athleticism, I'm there. I love field. And keeping on into the world of winners. The FIFA Women's World Cup final happened on Sunday, this past Sunday, and as I called it, I said England would beat Australia in the semis. Then England would go on to lose against Spain in the finals, and that's exactly what happened. Spain winning 1-0. So shout out, they are the new Women World Cup winners, champions of the whole world. So shout out to Spain. Still shout out to Banyana. Nigeria probably still supporting you guys. Excuse me. Next World Cup is ours. That's for sure. Next World Cup is ours. And that is for sure. But now moving on to tennis, it's the US Open. The US Open starting today in our time zone, but 22nd of August until the 10th of September. 10th September, Sunset Sunday, don't you forget it. But yes, 22nd of August until 10th of September. It's going down right now. They're going through the qualifiers. So if you're into tennis, that's a whole good 2 weeks. Good 2 weeks of tennis for you. I'm going to be exciting stuff, highlight stuff. It's one of the majors in tennis, major tournaments in tennis. So, go out, support, make a racket. Yeah. make a racket and have fun. And talking about rackets, noises, F1 is coming back this Sunday, so all the F1 fans, all the car fanatics, do they call them petrol heads? Yes, all the petrol heads. I know you guys are excited. They've been on a bit of a summer break, but they're back in action this Sunday. I don't know who's going to win. I'm not really into cars like that, not into F1 like that, but it'll probably be Max Verstappen. He's on the run right now. On the run, it's a race. And then he's been getting it, just racking up the points. Talking racking up points, Aja Wilson, WNBA, Las Vegas Aces, the team she plays for. Last night they were playing, and she dropped 53 points, gave us a 50 points. That had her tied with the most points scored in the WNBA game, tied with Liz Cambridge. She also scored 53 points. So setting records, making history as well. Arika Ongubowale, she became the second fastest player to reach 3,000 points in the WNBA. She plays for my Dallas Wings, so shout out to the homegirl, shout out to the queen. She's second fastest after Elena Dal Don. So man records being broken in the WNBA. Highlights going up. You need to watch it there. The playoffs are about to start. The regular season ends 10th of September. Playoffs start 13th of September. Las Vegas Aces best record in the league with the 29-4. Are you crazy? New York Liberty also not doing bad. I think they're sitting at 20-7. I know my Dallas Wings are at 18-15. So second to the Aces understandings. Yeah, it's just going to be exciting, man. The playoffs exciting. WNBA exciting. Well, the Queens have been balling. You know what I'm saying? So they're going up. Even in the game with the Las Vegas Aces, they were playing against the Atlanta Dreams. Ryan Howard, she dropped 27 points. Like, she was also going off. So it's exciting. Tune in, go in. So yeah, keeping it in, but we're going to go on to NBA just quickly. James Harden got fined by the NBA for his comments on Philadelphia 76ers and how he's going to make practice hell and all of that stuff. But like, nah, boy, come on, it's in your contract. You acted unruly. Like, you have to do your job. You have to be like, you're literally coming out and telling us that you're going to fuck up shit. You're going to fuck your job up. I guess that's how much he don't care. He's just like, yo, dog, I got the racks, I'm gonna pay it. Ain't no problem. I'm invested in this. It ain't getting out. You know what I'm saying? And talking about investments, Tiger Woods, he started his own golf league. Found that out like yesterday. Amazing, insane. The TMRW league. and it's got some big investors already. It's investors from Serena and Venus Williams, the Fenway Sports Group, which own Liverpool, and the Boston Red Sox American baseball team, and now the man who founded Home Depot. It's like the Borders of SA, you know what I'm saying, the Borders Warehouse of SA, and he's the owner of the Atlanta Falcons American football team and Atlanta United Football Club, which is the American soccer football club. He also just purchased shares right now, invested into the league. So that's crazy, you know. Golf already split up with PGA, and then, you know, the dude out in Saudi Arabia, they made the live league, but then the PGA was fighting, saying that no, if players left, they weren't going to get paid or going to get kicked out the PGA and be fined. Then players left, and now they're trying to do like a bonding deal. Now Tiger's coming out with his own league, saying that, yo, dog, we can make money, and they got niggas in it. Tiger starting it, and you got Serena and Venus Williams invested in it. Now, man, come on, golf is going up. I'm gonna watch the Tiger League. I'm watching there. I'm definitely there. And, you know, just to finish off with golf, the Fedex Cup playoffs are going to be coming to an end this weekend. I didn't even know there were playoffs, but I guess the Fedex Cup is something that, you know, happens without the season. And yeah, so if you're into golf, playoffs are happening. The finals, I guess, will be happening this weekend. Check that out. And now we got to check out. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the Erratic Show, on show we in the streets and industry. I'm Erratic, the hip hop therapist here. You know what you can do. Subscribe, comment, like, share, hit that notification. And you know what it is. It's all love, baby. Peace.